Today we will discuss about blood-brain barrier. The tight junctions between the capillaries, endothelial cells in the brain and between the epithelial cells in the choroid plexus effectively prevent proteins from entering the brain in adults and the penetration of some smaller molecules as well. An example is the slow penetration of urea. This uniquely limited exchange of substances into the brain is referred to as the blood-brain barrier. So here we can see the endothelial cells and the tight junction around endothelial cells. This is tight junction around this is the basement membrane. This is the food process of the astrocytes. Okay. What are the structures? What is in the structure of the blood-brain barrier? Okay, there are three things we can see. The endothelial cell, number one, in the wall of the capillary, number one, and two is the endothelial basement membrane, this basement membrane, and the food process. Okay, total three. Okay, what substances are permeable to this blood-brain barrier? Respiratory gases like oxygen, carbon dioxide, water, fat-soluble drugs like levodopa, so electrolytes like sodium, potassium, glucose, and ammonia, urea. Drugs. In drugs, there are chloramphenicol, tetracycline, sulfonamide, penicillin. Penicillin in only the inflamed meninges, otherwise it is non-permeable. And cefuroxime and the third and fourth generation cephalosporin, but first and second generation cephalosporin is not permeable. Anxiolytic and anesthetics like and anti-Parkinson drugs, atropine, ethanol, morphine, heparin, phenytoin, harcin, these all are permeable. The permeability of the blood-brain barrier is inversely related to the size of the molecule and directly related to their lipid solubility. Okay. So if the size of the molecule is larger, then the permeability will be less, and if it is lipid soluble, then it will be permeable. Okay. What are the restricted substances to blood-brain barrier? Bile pigments, bile salt, catecholamines, large molecules like compounds with molecular weights of about 60,000 and higher, and drugs like dopamine, carbidopa, first and second generation cephalosporin except cefuroxime, penicillin, and phenylbutazone. Okay. Areas of brain devoid of blood-brain barrier, where there is no blood-brain barrier. Okay, the pineal gland, posterior pituitary, neurohypophysis, adjacent ventral part of the median eminence of hypothalamus, tuber cinereum, wall of the optic recess area, postrema, supraoptic crest, and subfornical organs.